Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith. This video is actually for my Royal Rumble predictions. I already know who's gonna actually win at the Royal Rumble, like being the WWE title match. It's gonna be Brock Lesnar because the way they've been booking him, and I guess he's like face tweener heel. I don't know what's really going on with him. I like Bobby Lashley, but the thing about this storyline that I kind of have a problem with is that I'm used to seeing it. Like the problem was that they should have did this junk like 10 years earlier, before Brock Lesnar left. And the story, I probably would have wanted to if he would have stayed if he would have stayed 10 years, and he would have did it at literally at WrestleMania, I guess you could say 27. Then they would have been able to do it. But this is the thing is, I don't think this battle's really over though. I don't, because I really feel like they're gonna give him a rematch at WrestleMania, and he's gonna be like the first night or the second night because they want to do this matchup. And the problem is, even if they do this matchup, it's not even gonna like I said, it's gonna be good. I don't know about the Becky Lynch Drew drop thing. I don't think she's gonna win. I really think that Liv Morgan's probably gonna win the Women's Royal Rumble and get a title shot at WrestleMania and beat her at WrestleMania. But that's just me. Because Dewdrop, here's the problem. I haven't really been seeing WWE, but I know for here's the thing. I know for a fact that the title picture has been kind of bleak. And the thing is, even with Roman Reigns being the guy that he is, and I'm just at this point, I really don't know. Same thing with Roman Reigns and the Seth Rollins thing. I'm not really surprised that we're gonna do that at some point because it's the tribal chief against the architect, the dude who formed the Shield, who created the Shield, and then and he's not the product, he's still the. I don't think he's the savior anymore. I think he's just Seth freaking. And now it was Shield Seth Rollins, Industry. It was I guess you could say the Authority Seth Rollins, then Beast Slayer Seth Rollins, and then Greater Good Seth Rollins, and then now we got Seth freaking Rollins, the fifth version of him. And I just don't see it. I really don't see it happening because everybody wants Big E to win. I just don't think he's gonna come out on top. I really feel like there's gonna be a surprise entrance like Kurt Angle or somebody to upset the balance, or Edge is gonna go into the main. He's gonna go into the Royal Rumble and try to win again and beat Roman again. Because I really think that's what they're booking for. I think they really want to Edge Seth Rollins thing where he wins the Universal title, and that's why I'm thinking they're trying to book that because it's I just feel like they're gonna end up doing it at some point, and I really feel like they're gonna do it they're gonna pull the trigger on this. Um, I don't even know because here's the thing: I haven't seen Shayna Baszler. I haven't really seen a lot of stuff happen. The Dirty Dogs, they're probably gonna end up winning. They're probably going. Alpha Academy is probably gonna get a title shot at WrestleMania for the tag team titles. That's gonna happen because they're doing really well. Um, the one thing I don't know about the one thing I do not know is the SmackDown Women's Title match, which is the Charlotte Flair against Lita. I don't think she's gonna beat everybody in Royal Rumble to get that title shot. Because the thing about Lita is she's been women's champion before, and that's the problem. And I kind of feel like they're only putting her in a match with Charlotte because she didn't have anybody to face because she's faced everybody in the division, and that's the sad part. And I'm kind of thinking that's why they need NXT 2.0 to kind of bring these new women in because they need somebody for Charlotte to face because she can't face anybody. I mean, she could do Becky Lynch, but Becky's already or Bianca. But I really want Bianca to win at WrestleMania again so she could add a better title reign because I feel like they just jobbed her out. And Nikki kind of going heel on Rhea doesn't really tickle my fancy because I like Nikki Ash. I just don't see anything with that. I mean, I'm glad that she's getting her creativity out, but the problem is she's gonna end up not getting any titles, or they're gonna end up putting her on SmackDown. They're gonna end up getting rid of her, and I just feel like at that point, because I mean, look, you got Damien, you got Killian Dane, who was in NXT, who never even got a call up, which is really kind of sad. Because I mean, Sanity did, but Sanity, and that's the problem. I look at it so not black and white because there's so many things they could have done. Same thing with Eli and the rest of them, and Alexander Wolf, which he was part of Imperium, and I haven't seen him, and I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna bring him up from NXT UK at some point. They're probably gonna bring up a lot of people from NXT UK because they need to do some more call ups and they need to start getting that brand back to normal or some semblance of normal. But with the Royal Rumble, I just don't. I really think it's gonna be like I think it's gonna be an 8. Because the thing is, Royal Rumble, I like Royal Rumble, but ever since Edge came back, I was cool with that. But now that everybody's kind of going to AEW and being bigger stars over there, it's not really much of a surprise. It's not really much of a surprise because we literally, like, here's the problem. We literally could have done anything in the world, but I really feel like we've done a lot and I feel like we've done a little bit less. Because the thing is like Vince is really trying to come up with something. He's trying to sell the WWE, but he can't really sell it. So even if Royal Rumble does go off without a hitch and they get money and they get paid, nobody's going to be really booked right. I mean, Big E probably, this is like his last chance to get a WWE title shot. And he had a really well built, solid title reign. But I just think giving it to like literally giving it to Brock or because like I said, I think he's gonna this is his last chance. I don't even think he's gonna win it though. Because like I said, I just don't think it's really gonna work at this point with him. I really don't. Because the problem is like Brock Lesnar now, like I just like and this is the thing with the Royal Rumble is that there's always two sides of a coin with this because here's my thing, guys. There's two sides of a coin with this because like Brock Lesnar could lose and Bobby becomes champion and Biggie gets a chance at WrestleMania to take the belt off of him. But the problem is they really want Brock to beat Bobby so he can be at WrestleMania so that way they can give anybody a chance to fight him. Which I know Finn's not gonna do it. Or if Finn wanted to do it, he probably would want to go against Brock and gonna try to beat the Beast. But the problem with beating the Beast and like in Finn and the Demon is like that's something that should have just been set up. Or he could go to SmackDown and try to get Roman because he never faced Roman. But anyway, like I said, I this is just my prediction. I really don't think the show's gonna be that good because like I don't know what they're doing, and because they're trying to, I know they're gonna get Goldberg at some point, and they're probably gonna bring him back so they can do the basically the impossible the Brock Lesnar feud that he could have won the W championship against Brock because the problem is he probably would have won. The thing is he couldn't beat Brock because Brock is like at a level that Goldberg used to be. Yeah, but like I said, I really don't believe that everything everything in the Royal Rumble is just like everything going into the Royal Rumble is just really messed up, and I think it's gonna be an 8 out of 10 on this one. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.